You must participate in the decision making of that company. So this is very encouraging. And in fact, we are in the process of developing a stewardship code, and we also want other institutional investors to be actively involved in the corporate governance of the companies where they invest. So that is another factor which is really good, which is the culture which is developing. Now coming to some of the challenges which have already been brought out and which most of you know better than me, but still as a regulator I would like to again bring to your notice. One is that this really is the testing time for the fund managers. You know, markets are doing very well. You decide about investing money which you hold as a fiduciary capacity of others. And more so, we are concerned about individual investors. And there's a feeling that too much of liquidity and too perhaps limited investment opportunities, which is another issue which Sebi is actually engaging Sebi's attention. But as a fund manager, you also need to see that how to wisely invest. And some other avenues which have been allowed, REITs, InvITs, so you have to actually first educate the investors, first get educated yourself about these new products. And then the way, in fact, Sebi has also followed a guarded approach for allowing investments in new instruments. Nevertheless, new instruments and new avenues have to be found. This is what I mean to say in terms of increased liquidity in the system. Another issue is that, which you are aware, there have been instances of default in debt portfolios in where the investments are mutual funds instead of the debt schemes. So naturally, mutual funds need to further strengthen their own due diligence and valuation mechanism